Today I'm going to show you how to crack stone crab claws. They're a delicious delicacy from Florida, seasonally available, but they're light, they're sweet and tasty. I'm just going to show you how to crack them, get that meat out so you can have a great appetizer for your friends and your family. I'm going to take a kitchen towel, a paper towel would work out just fine, and then I'm going to hold it right in my hand. Then I'm going to take the back of a relatively heavy spoon and just give it a couple of good whacks. Then I'm going to flip it over and give it another good couple of whacks. And just like that, you can see, I got a little pan here for my shells, and then you're going to peel it just like you would a hard-boiled egg. All these bits of shells come off, and it's okay. Sometimes the meat's going to stick to the shell a little bit. You just want to be a little bit gentle. Some people will use a hammer and cheesecloth. I don't think it's that complicated. When you use a hammer, I think it's just a little bit too hard, and what you can wind up is having little bits of shell in the crab meat, and that's no fun to eat for anybody. So you're just going to peel this off nice and easy. Just like that. And you can get that pincer off. Make sure you just go through it, take your time. You want to make sure you get all those little bits. And then this large part is just going to pop right out. And there you have it. It's a perfect stone crab claw. And then we're going to do the same procedure right here. These are called the knuckles. And for me, that's the sweetest part of the meat there is. So I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm holding in a kitchen towel, back of a heavy spoon. Just give it a quick whack. Same idea, flip it right over. This side's a little more difficult because it's a little concave, but just take your time with it. Make sure you get a good shot in there. And you may have to repeat this just a couple of times. You'll get the feel for it. You're not just going to crack one. So by the time you get to your second or third, it's going to be very, very simple. But you can see the shell just kind of comes right off, and you get all that beautiful meat inside there. And again, it's okay if the meat sticks a little bit. And this one, I'm just going to give it one more whack. You see I've got that meat right in there. And what you can do, too, you got a hole right in there. You can also just get right in there with your pinky. I mean, this is work you're going to use your hands for. You eat them with your hands, you're going to have to shell them with your hands. And that piece of knuckle meat pops right out. The only thing you have to do now, squeeze a little lemon, a couple of different sauces. Mustard sauce is classic. I also like remoulade sauce. There's a little piece of cartilage in the middle of each one. So what you want to do is eat it sort of like an artichoke. You're going to go ahead and dip it in the sauce, and then you want to scrape that meat off with your teeth. It's delicious. Stone crab claws. Try it at home. Press your friends and press your family.